like the Matrix. That's how they be caking. Fuck it, I leave them shaking. We back on the beat. Then I'm back on the heat. Let's get back to the seat.
Yeah, we want y'all to tune in right now.
Episode 3 coming through.
This is episode 3, man, and this is a wonderful feeling being over here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Once again at Pandam Nation Studios, which is going to be, since the last time it's been updated, we're working out the kinks over here. We just don't want to just throw our bullshit out there, but
No.
you're gonna see the wonderful, and not see it, but you're gonna be able to witness.
Y'all know what it is.
Some good ass music getting made over here, man.
You dig it. You already know what it is. Episode 3. Yeah. Yo.
Y'all already know.
Y'all know what it is, man. I'm sorry I keep stretching my hands out and all that BS. I'll be doing that. Hey, listen. We kind of new to this, but we not new to this, but we just trying to get the whatever down so we can make y'all happy in this motherfucker, man. But y'all know what it is, man. It's episode 3.
Yes, sir.
Of the Discreet Ones Podcast,
That's
man.
what I'm talking about.
And we are your friendly neighborhood. We the friendly neighborhood kids that come around and pick up the garbage off your lawn for you. And we don't even ask you for no money. So when you see us walking one day and we going to the store, after you ask us where we going, we tell you going to the store, y'all just go ahead and give us like $5 just because y'all really like us like that.
Making store runs and shit.
And I'm one of your very favorite. I'm your boy Top Dot Man. And make sure you put 2 N's on the end of that thing when you spell man out. You know what I'm saying? With my co-host,
Gabe motherfucking Crank _3000. Hey, don't forget the underscore, man. Don't fucking forget that fucking underscore.
Forget that motherfucking underscore, man.
What the underscore means?
Yeah.
The underscore, motherfucker.
That's what
Figure it out.
That's what it means.
We ain't got time for that fuck shit no more.
We ain't got time. But y'all, today, man, we got a nice little lineup today, man. We gonna get it going for y'all. We got, you know what I'm saying, get the phones right over here. Yeah, hey, like I told y'all, we not new to this, but we true to this. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get our stuff together, man. You know what I'm saying? Criteria and all that good stuff.
Yeah, because if you knew better, you do
better. You do better, you do better, man.
And that's the topic of the day.
Yeah. So if y'all know better, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us, man. If you're new. That's only if you're new. But if you're not new, y'all go ahead and slap that like button one time for your boys. And y'all go ahead and leave a comment one time for your boys. We need to know how we doing. Everybody else that's big done got big by their audience commenting and letting them know things. We don't care about criticism. I take criticism. Don't care about that.
I love criticism.
Yeah, we get better through criticism.
You know what I'm saying? I love it.
So, y'all, you can criticize. We still gonna rise, y'all. Y'all can do whatever, but we just need some comments so we know what to do. We get a little better. Everything will be cool out here in the field. And you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to ask y'all no more 100 times because I know most of the videos I be going on and I be seeing niggas like, yo, subscribe, do all that. I be like, God dang, man, they be getting them subscribers on that.
Right.
We be trying to do the same thing. That's all we trying to do. We trying to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You see, we got 1.4, 2K, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We need more of that. So,
yeah, we need more. So, you got any shout outs for this episode, brother?
Yeah. Hold on, let me get right over here. I got a few people I want to shout out. I'm messing up my code on my phone and everything. Y'all see me looking down. I know y'all see me looking down. All the video detectives, I'm just looking down at my phone to make sure I'm on point. So, I got me a few shout outs. I want to shout out my little homie Alexis Smalls. I'm gonna call her Lil Biggie because you know what I'm saying, Biggie Smalls.
Lil Biggie.
Yeah, Lil Biggie. My homegirl Alexis Smalls, Lil Biggie, she gave me a few ideas for the podcast. She'll be watching it. Good looking. Go ahead and pass it on. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my homegirl Glow. I ain't gonna say your last name, Glow, but you better watch this. And
Glow.
Shout out to you because you gave me a few suggestions as well. Shout out to my homeboy Nico Romero because he just gave me a new segment. I thought of a new segment messing with my homeboy. So shout out to that. Shout out to my guy. And shout out to my stylist Tata. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my hair redone. I know y'all can see it. Probably a little messed up, whatever. I don't care. That's what we do. We raw, uncut. Shout out to you and everybody in the zoo. Shout out to everybody in K-Zoo, man. I'm gonna stop talking so much and let Gabe do his.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Quick shout out. My family was over this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the air that I breathe. Shout out to the 10 toes I still got. What else? Shout out to my son and my mama and everybody else, man. It's been a hell of a fucking week.
Yeah.
But, you know,
That's
real
been
ones
one.
pulled through, and you drink a beer at the end of the week and you celebrate because you got through with the fuck shit.
That's what
Because,
you do.
you know, over here at Pandemnation Studios, ain't nobody bitch made. That's like a plague. And
No, we not.
I'm going left with it. But listen,
But yeah.
I always do
y'all
that.
know
I
how
go
we
into
do.
my little zone because I be working hard for this shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I love the community that we got now out here, you know what I'm saying, with this podcast
Y'all.
adventure and stuff like that. And without y'all, we won't be nowhere.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
And we grateful for that. So, man, we ain't gonna keep y'all no longer. We gonna get started on the topics and the segments for the day. First off, we want to say, before we get started on the topics, rest in peace to Marcellus Williams.
Rest in peace,
The man who got executed, and it was found out that some of that evidence was to the contrary of what he was accused of.
Right.
So he might have been able to get a different trial and be able to be proven innocent, but
it was too late.
certain circumstances and certain people moving at certain speeds and certain motions being executed at one time, and next thing you know, we got to say RIP to the man instead of he's free, and it's another win for somebody that was innocent. But y'all might know a little better. We gon' the new thing we was telling y'all about in the little promo clip. We gonna try to basically give y'all like a couple second clip of what we was talking about, and see if y'all can decide for yourself. What do y'all think about it? What do y'all think about what happened, the trial, everything else? I really need to know, because I know surface level information, but if y'all got under the surface level information, please let me know. You know what I mean? Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you need to. Let me know if y'all got it. And hey, but you know what I'm saying? Let's try to play this clip. I'm gonna play this clip.
Roll the clip.
We gonna see what y'all think.
The Supreme Court today denied a Missouri man's appeal to halt his execution by lethal injection, and he indeed died a short time ago. 55-year-old Marcellus Williams
55.
was found guilty of the 1998 murder of Felicia Gale, who was stabbed multiple times in her home near St. Louis. The Missouri Supreme Court ruled Monday that DNA evidence failed to establish Williams' innocence. Yes, the Supreme Court today denied a Missouri...
establish his innocence, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. It failed to establish that, and literally, basically what they were just saying is, oops, we killed the wrong person. That's basically what I contextualized from that whole little clip we just listened to and seen over here. Basically, he basically was saying, oops, we killed the wrong person, and
that shit be
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, you saying oops after that person is gone.
Like oops, like
that's like spitting. That's like spitting and kicking somebody, and then saying wipe yourself off because rain fell on you.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you lying. You out here lying to people, and now that man family got to go through all of that. But yeah, on top of that, and that's crazy because it was a story. It's a similar story about a young man who was on the swim. I don't know if he was on the swim team, but he was on some type of. He was in school, and I guess he was approached by some people that was on the same team of whatever sport. I think it was the swim team.
Right.
And I guess they got an altercation. They end up subduing the black gentleman, the young man, I'm sorry.
Right.
Subduing the young man and carving the N-word into his chest. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, and plot twist, the black dude who got the word carved into his chest, he got kicked out of school, and I guess the other gentleman, they got to stay.
He was allowed to stay.
So
that means he wouldn't have no business being there.
yeah, so it was.
If it came down to that.
It's
you know
things
what I'm
like
saying?
that, bro. It's stuff like that sometimes me being the black man, I know it's people get tired of the retorts of they kind of basically they out for us and everything like that. I don't 100% believe everybody that's a different color is out for us, but it's some forces at work, like them forces that caused that man who was innocent to be executed, and the other young man who got the N-word carved into his chest and then kicked out of school. It's a correlation. It's some type of correlation between that. I'm gonna let y'all
figure that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all figure that out.
Comment on it.
Comment on it.
It's a serious matter, and as we see it in society, it's never going to stop.
Yeah,
it's been happening from the beginning,
yeah.
and it's not.
And it's still going on.
We don't think it's ever going to give up. No. It's not going to let up. It's something that we have to deal with it as a community.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, just as a whole, we got to deal with it. Like, it's some people out there that's super hateful and they do stuff like that, but there's other people out there, a lot more, that can help heal. And that right there, them two instances, even though it's correlated because, you know, skin color, unfortunately, I mean, you can say what you will, but a young black man getting executed, or an older gentleman getting executed, and then a young black man getting the N-word carved into his chest, both of those are racially aligned. So
pretty much,
we're not saying that's the norm, and we're not trying to preach that that's the norm, but
it's starting to become like it was back in the day. Yeah,
as a black man, we have to be careful and understand that, yo, bro, like sometimes we might get caught in the wrong situation at the wrong time, and what can we do? The only thing that we can possibly do is basically avoid, or if we're caught in a situation, try to de-escalate as soon as possible. If not, then I guess survival instincts gonna have to kick in, and you got to become Superman out here in the field and fly away or something. But that's impossible. But
you gotta be safe out here, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be able to do something out here.
You gotta be able to be safe and learn how to avoid confrontation, avoid hostile environments.
Yeah,
at all costs.
Yeah, because it's basically for other-minded. I'm gonna call them other-minded because we ain't trying to call nobody stupid or nothing like that. But for people of the other mind, you got to realize that it's what you see on television and it was perpetrated in society today about black men and police and all of that. A lot of that is trumped up. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny, but a lot of it is drummed up to basically have us go against the force that we know we can't be. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna stiff arm the law, I guess, in a easier way of saying it. We can't stiff arm the law. Like, we can't go in there guns a-blazing. This is something that's been established and organized for years. So only thing we can do is kind of respect the field, know how to move in it,
and that's it.
Yeah. You don't want to step on the landmine. You gonna know where every landmine is.
You're gonna get blown up into pieces.
Yeah. So if you don't want to get blown into pieces, which is like, it's not just a metaphor nowadays. We done seen it in actuality, not to that extent, but hyperbole. But still, just basically don't go out here acting like you on television. They actors. They actors on television. They going home to big mansions or nice sized houses at the end of the day after they get through filming, and y'all playing that part, even in the music too.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the music goes too.
Cause some motherfuckers be like, hey man, I don't be playing that shit.
Yeah.
And then when they tell you that and they got a stern face, you
Yeah.
better run. Cause you ain't gonna be able to dodge shit.
No.
6 ways to Sunday when you piss off somebody in that type of cattle.
Yeah. You making people mad out here in the field, and everybody don't play like that. Just simple and plain. Everybody don't play like that. You got somebody.
Some people just be so, they have to get, in society. They gotta be a part of society one way, to live, or if not, they off grid. Even the people that's off grid, they still have to come into the city to interact with human beings.
Yeah.
But sometimes people just don't play.
Yeah.
Because they're out here in the world, and then that's my whole thing. They trying to do what they need to do to survive and to provide for their families. And a lot of people like to joke around, like the people that be doing the prank stuff and stuff like that. I understand y'all trying to get likes and views and stuff, but put your life at danger.
Yeah, especially as a black brother. Especially as a black brother, I think the prank videos need to stop anyway. But especially for black brothers, yeah, especially with them in the hood videos and them other folks too. Yeah, stop going in the hoods, man. These people go through some things, and they don't got time for you to be playing and making money off of them. Because literally, that's what you're doing. You are playing and making money off of them. So I'm figuring they don't want you to do that. And
I'm pretty sure they don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't, bro.
Yeah, we from the hood, so we already know, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely from the hood.
But,
I'm 438 gone, man.
Talking about hoods, we gonna jump into the next topic. But rounding off that last topic, man, rest in peace to all the brothers that have lost their lives. Rest in peace to anybody that lost their life in something senseless. I ain't talking about just police murders. I'm talking about everything, just everything in a nutshell. Just whoever done lost their life in something that was just senseless for no reason, man. May y'all rest in peace, and may y'all people see y'all when they touch heaven, or may they have solace. You know what I mean? And may they have solace in knowing that you when you went to a better place. But besides that, we gonna talk about how reverse to that. We gonna talk about these super tough guys. I don't know if y'all done heard about this dude top 5. Let me go ahead and bring up something for y'all.
Top 5.
I know y'all see. Yeah, I know y'all see me. We stretching. Let's hear some of this top 5 interview from Akademiks. His channel, I guess. Shout to I don't listen, y'all. I don't mess with Akademiks, man. I don't hate on them, but I don't mess with dude like that. But when he has certain things that we're talking about, and he has what we're talking about, well,
that's a good example.
Yeah.
Of when a woman transitioned into a man. I didn't know this whole time he was born a woman. But he looked weird.
Yeah, he do. He looks very, very weird.
I swear, I thought that was a what you call it.
See what you're talking about.
Looks like a play. Where is that?
No, we
You
don't.
gonna slap the fuck out of this pussy, bitch. Who the fuck you?
We fast forward and past all that. Come on now, where you think?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we queued it up. Give us a second.
Yeah.
See, we doing this on the flash. On the fly right quick. It's in flash.
Okay.
Canada doesn't have a universal.
Okay, I don't think that's the right one. We're gonna stop that. Let me see. All right, we gonna go to because we ain't trying to hold y'all that long, but I'm trying to find a little clip. I should have had it already clipped up, but okay. Here we go. Shout out to.
Always worried about top 5. He called.
All right, shut up, Akademiks. Shout out to 6G, ain't it? His name 6G?
Yeah.
6 Geek. All right, shout out to 6 Geek. We viewing it from your channel, cause Akademiks get on my nerves.
Me from jail, looking comfortable. He looking healthy. He's a
Yeah.
He told me, you know what's funny? 5. You told me you was gonna be home. I think you told me like October. You beat the date. You told me you got home by September.
I see. This is this what I mean by top 5 and Akademiks and Aiden Ross and all them little dudes. This is why I don't mess with them.
Oh, those the other guys. Aiden Ross, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in months.
They stay trying to get somebody to beef for no reason at all, bro. And the only reason they try to stay getting the beef because they'll be stuck in the middle of it, and that's basically them. You know what I'm saying? Basically throwing wood into the fire and perpetrating a fraud. Like, you see how excited that he sounded just by some little goofy dude named Top 5 coming on here talking about how he was gonna do something to Kendrick Lamar, and we all know he's not going to do.
He ain't gonna do nothing
to Kendrick Lamar. But he already been outed and everything else. So let's listen to it just a little bit more. Yeah, we gonna fast forward it because we ain't trying to get copywritten and none of that. None of that. So
especially for
especially for some
transition,
dude. So let's hear a little bit more of this crazy shit.
Mitch,
Hold on, Ak. It ain't safe, Metro. It ain't fucking safe.
You done told Metro Boomin it ain't safe.
Folks,
Who is you?
it ain't safe.
Who are you? Hell up
trust
out of
you.
here.
Hey, yo.
That's Metro. Trust him.
Look how happy them two little goofballs look, bro.
You said it's not that serious. You said, I heard Metro girl a little bit loose. Metro girl a little bit loose.
Sings to the ground.
Then it starts getting real fucking.
Yeah, and then start getting.
I can't even say the word because then we'll get.
Yeah, we don't want to get. Yeah, but yeah,
it started to get goofy.
Yeah,
put it that way.
started
That
to get
whole thing.
real goofy.
I looked at it earlier and I'm like, man, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, we're gonna talk about it though.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about it.
Me, I wanted to know, because I talk too much, so I wanted to know your opinion on that before I say my little piece on it.
Yeah, my thoughts on that is I didn't give two fucks. Because, listen, since that marshmallow looking ass motherfucker been out doing this goddamn thing with the podcast shit, I don't got nothing. I don't even like listening to him all the time because they just stay behind the screen. That's what we're trying to, that's what I'm trying to podcast shit. Because if they can stay behind the screen and talk all this shit, well, that's great. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't. Anything that has to do with Akademiks, I don't like the Michelin tire guy, looking ass motherfucker, whatever you want to call him. He looked like a whole burger and patty all put together with two little legs, and he looked like one of the dinosaurs from Dinosaurs. He looks like Manny Fresh's little sister or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. There's something about that guy that just it doesn't sit well with me.
Yeah, he is a whole ball of just cornness. That's all he is. He's just a super cornball. I understand people. He may be a source of information for a lot of people. Cool. I ain't down in that. I'm down in the way that he getting information because he's a goofball. He's just.
Oh, he's a big goofball.
He's just a super goofball. Sitting up there talking about things that, he inserts himself into most of this just because he just inserts himself into most of this. He has one of the loudest voices out there.
Yeah, that's why, because he was covering the stuff from Chicago. If you don't know how he got his right to
that, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's that whole thing, and
that's a whole other video, bro.
He
being somebody that's lived in Chicago before, I know it ain't nothing like he be saying it is, man. It's a few spots that be like that, but 90% of Chicago be basically people trying not to make it the other 10% of Chicago. So all my people from Chicago already know. You know what I mean? It's been days when I've been up. I done went up there a few times. We done had parties in the park. Ain't nothing ever happened. We done been there. My cousins, them hoods, and you know what I'm saying, opposing gangs that came by. Everybody been cool. Boys been riding through. People just been do their thing, because that's how you live every day. You might just have a pack of wild ones that get crazy.
For real.
And
I was part of the pack of
outrageousness
wild ones back in my day.
But yeah, back on top 5 and the Akademiks, you know what I'm saying? That whole top 5, I was gonna put a little bit more emphasis on it, but ain't no reason to put no more emphasis on it. Dude is a nerd, and he already done got busted out for basically here. I even cue it up for y'all. I cue up the video where he got exposed.
Yeah, he got exposed.
You know what I'm saying? We cue up that. You know what I'm saying? Top 5.
If y'all wanna be generous for DJ Akademiks, send him a bra size. A bra for his, a sports bra, so because he didn't finish fully transition yet.
Send him some Yitties because he's soft.
Just like his master. His master's name is Drake.
Yeah, I don't think they got it no more.
I think they took it off, probably.
Yeah, it was him because it was basically like him. Basically, he went into a store, and I guess the dudes told him. Dudes might have seen what he was talking about online, and they talked to him like, "Yo, bro, you ain't nothing around here." And I'm paraphrasing this because we don't want to have too much bleeps and all that mess. But
for real,
basically, they caught him at a store or somewhere lacking, and the dude recorded it, and it was basically him and his homeboy, and he was telling the top 5 dude, like, get up out of here, bro. We don't care about what you're talking about. And dude was like, yo, my name top 5, you know what I'm saying? I'm Drake artist. And dude was like, yo, well, get your Drake looking. He's like, get your Drake ass up out of here. And you know what I'm saying? His homeboy was like, I guess dude was walking across the street type of slow, you know what I'm saying? Kind of slow. So homie ran up on him with the auto and get up out of here. Well, we told you, get up out of here. And it basically showed him getting fleeced in the same hood where he said he couldn't be touched at. So that's when you internet fame cats.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why y'all running your mouth? You gotta
know.
prove what you gotta prove. You know what I'm saying?
But you know that they master is Drake, the nigga that looks like Bonzo Rao from the corner store in the morning. Shit.
Bounce around. I don't know who that is, but he sounds like he is the most hilarious person ever.
That's a piece of light bread.
Oh.
They sell at the bodega in the morning.
Oh.
Nigga Bonzo Rao.
Call that boy light bread, but yeah. See, shit like that will basically, yeah, you is light bread if you want stuff like that. I mean, basically.
To me, they got enough money and they got a whole bunch of time to kill, and this what they do on their spare time.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why people will tell you they the scariest cat in their hood, and then you turn around and you see like multiple videos, or people will come out and basically say, people will basically come out and be like, yeah, bro, no, you lying. You're nowhere near as what you saying. Matter of fact, I seen you get scuffed out your shoes, and they made you up your money like 2 days in a row because you came around like you was fresh and everything, and then they made you jump up out your shoes, they made you jump up out your shirt, they made you jump up out your belt because, you know what I'm saying, you're Gucci'd up and you know what I'm saying, you this and you that, you know what I'm saying. I heard cats ran your pockets, they got videos of it. So all that little tough guy, top 5, I'm finna smack Kendrick Lamar, we didn't believe that in the first place.
Not at all.
Yeah,
not one time.
Didn't nobody believe that.
Not one time.
Not one time, bro. We didn't believe that you was gonna smack Kendrick Lamar. We didn't believe that you was finna go to LA and literally do nothing. And then if Kendrick Lamar came to Toronto, I know your homeboy's like, he'll come with the police. I don't think he gotta come with the police. I think the police gotta be cautious of who he gonna bring, because I'm pretty sure my man Kendrick is linked up wherever he's from, and I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that he looked at it and laughed and be like, man,
yeah,
what you think?
Yeah, get it out.
They think he's not listening, but he sees all that shit, but they want him to motherfucking make a move, and guess what? Bro, too damn smart to entertain bitch made ass like nigga that. Shit, bro. That's what it is. Just bitch made nigga shit, and we're starting to see a lot of that in the society now, and even it's trickling down all the way to these goddamn podcast Twitch looking ass motherfuckers. Bitch made. It's a plague that's happening.
But it is, man. Preach. That boy just, y'all heard that. That boy just told y'all what y'all needed to hear, man. And while we on that same subject about the people talking beefy, I don't know if y'all heard about the, I'm gonna be short with this one, because I've never heard really Ralo rap, but the Ralo and Boosie beef.
Yeah, I ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I was going to elaborate on it, because I thought it might have been something useful to say, but I'm just gonna say it like this, because that just basically ties into the stereotypes of promoting like black on black beef or whatever, because it's already, this black on black thing is already something that was made up and manifested. So I'm not trying to keep helping that manifest into something that'd be bigger than what it is, but them two beefing. For one, Boosie is more established than Ralo. So just in that essence, Boosie got a leg up. Boosie got more hits than Ralo. Ralo might have hood hits.
Yeah.
Boosie has hood hits, plus he has industry hits. So that also puts him on a little bit of a higher pedestal to talk about some stuff than Ralo. Boosie beat a murder case. I guess Ralo just beat a RICO case. Was that RICO?
I think so. I just don't be catching up with the Joneses with that.
Yeah.
Because I don't,
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't know if
I'm
it's like
a
a
good
Rico or
consumer,
something.
man. So I just
Yeah.
try not to say
Me
shit.
too. I try to consume goodness, but I for some reason, Boosie then came across my board more times than often, and I'm not. I like Boosie somewhat. I'm not a super fan of his music, but I'll listen to some tracks if he own it. I'll listen to him like once or twice.
Yeah, that's
I can't
another
listen-
legend, man.
Yeah, I can't listen to Boosie for no more than probably about like 5 minutes. I can only listen to like a verse or two of Boosie. Then that little high pitched squeal.
Yeah, oh,
in
you
his
don't like
voice,
his voice?
that high pitched squeal in his voice just starts. It press on my nerves, and I don't want to hear it no more. So I just, you know what I'm saying? Like he set it off in this month. Like I can do that. If you replayed that song in front of me, I would probably be like, man, please turn that down, because for some reason it's just. But Boosie is cool. I ain't talking about Boosie. I like Boosie. He cool, but I just can't. I couldn't listen to a whole hour. I couldn't listen to an hour of Boosie. I just couldn't do it. I could listen to like in intervals. Yeah, I listen to intervals like 5 minutes here.
Oh, shuffle.
5 minutes there. Yeah,
Let's
like,
on shuffle.
Yeah, it had to be on shuffle. It just couldn't be on repeat at all, because, yeah, it just couldn't be on repeat at all, man.
So what else
Could
you
be.
got?
But, yeah, the next one is, wrapping that one up. I don't know what Ralo is doing. Y'all let me know. If y'all know more information on the Ralo Boosie thing. I just know from what I heard and what I seen, somebody said Big Juke, with rest in peace to him, Yo Gotti brother, I guess he has something to do with paying the people that end up, taking out Young Dolph, rest in peace to him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, taking him out allegedly, but no, actually that somebody got caught. A young man got caught for that, and he got sentenced to life in prison for it. I think his name is Young. I don't know if it's Young Bando or Young something like that. It's Young something like that. He ended up getting caught, and now I guess he getting life. He getting life for it, because I guess he got paid $100,000 from the Big Juke. Allegedly, he got paid from my man's to do what he did, but I don't know too much about that. I ain't promoting that. If y'all know a lot about that, let me know. Y'all can hit me up wherever and let me know about that. We prefer the comment section, but if not, just hit me up somewhere else.
Pretty
but
much.
yeah, now we gonna jump on to we got a new segment for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. We got a new segment for y'all, man. You wanna know what it's called, man? It's called Let Me Holler at You, man. Let me holler at you. Now, let me holler at you is just basically something that we got to get off our chest. You know what I mean? About a certain somebody. You know what I'm saying? Gabe might have one day. I might have one the next day. But I'm gonna start it off. And the person I need to come holler at, I need Celine-Dionne. Let me holler. I'm not Celine-Dionne. I'm sorry.
Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick. Yeah, I'm sorry, Celine-Dionne. Dionne Warwick. Celine, you scoot to the side. Dionne Warwick, let me holler at you. Now, while I'm hollering at you in your ear, while I'm telling you this, while we like side to side, and everybody else looking out the way, and I'm talking to you personally, Miss Warwick, we don't care if you don't like the Not Like Us song. That song was not meant for you. And unless you can battle rap, and unless you finna go out there and you finna tell Kendrick Lamar to not do that, not do this, and how you finna, you know what I'm saying, you bigger and you that guy, and, well, not guy, sorry about that, how you that gal, and all of that, please, leave that man alone.
She might be a reptilian.
Leave that man alone. You might be allegedly reptilian person. You leave Kendrick Lamar alone. Let that Not Like Us song be one of the best diss songs of this year and yesteryears, because that thing was hot. You seen it was like the victory lap run for after, you know what I'm saying, Meet the Grams, which was one of the scariest diss songs of all, because that boy just went like intricate. Kendrick went intricate, but we ain't talking about the Kendrick beat right now.
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, it's over with. It's been 5 months in the making, so we ain't gonna talk about that. But Celine-Dionne, I'm still hollering at you. Don't. I mean, I said once again. I keep saying Celine Dion. I
Donnie
don't mean
Warwick.
Celine Dion. Dionne Warwick.
I said Donnie Dionne Warwick.
we up here tearing her name up. I'm sorry, Dionne Warwick. You don't leave now yet. Go. You ain't got to refill your drink yet. Come on back over here. Let me talk to you a little bit more. This is hip hop. Let that man be hip hop. Drake said something about him. He said something about Drake. A battle ensued. He won the battle. Cool. Let that man make whatever song he make. I'm pretty sure you didn't like a few people back in your day. You done slid some little wordage in to some of your verses.
I think her and Luther Vandross ain't like each other or something like that.
It might have been. I'm pretty sure most of them.
Never too much.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of them, a whole lot of them didn't like each other back in the day. It was like, I'm pretty sure it had to be like at least half of the industry that didn't like each other, because they was all competing for like the same thing. They was all trying to get the top record. They was all trying to be crowned like one of the best. They was all trying to get the most money, and everybody was trying to do their thing. But I know, just like Patti LaBelle and Aretha Franklin, that beef was eternal until Aretha Franklin passed. Rest in peace to her soul. She couldn't stand Patti LaBelle, and I'm pretty sure if you met Aretha Franklin in the afterlife, she would tell you again, she still does not like. She still don't like Patti LaBelle.
Probably
so,
yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. That's them, and that's how they do. But yeah, Dionne Warwick, listen, girl, this ain't got nothing to do with you, man. Let that man be that man. Let that man say what he will. Let that man go. If he want to say A minor until his fucking throat cavity rupture, let that man do what he got to do, man.
For real.
You leave him alone, man.
Leave him alone. Go sit your dusty old ass down somewhere. Make a quilt with goddamn, I don't
Sit
know.
down.
Make some goddamn apple juice or something.
Yeah,
like
some
that.
cider or something. Sit there, and we ain't trying to be misogynist. You just need to sit. You just need to sit down.
But like I said, people has opinions, and everybody's entitled to their opinions.
Yes, they are.
But the thing is, with the community that we have today on these phones,
Yeah.
their mind spans a little bit less than 15 seconds. They're over it. So I guess whatever she tried to do is try to see her way into making her go viral for saying stupid shit.
Yeah, she
got. I mean, but this the thing that I be saying. Bad publicity, good publicity don't matter.
It's all publicity.
All publicity at the end of the day. So, whoever her PR rep is, probably, I'll say this, and this is gonna happen.
Yeah, because that's what it is nowadays. Most of it is just like, hey.
And 6 ways to Sunday, I bet you it's just like that. For
Yeah.
real. Because people want to see on the phones a lot,
Yeah, people are trying to catch the next viral moment. People are trying to be the next viralist. But I don't think with Dionne Warwick, I don't think she really knew.
She was an incredible singer.
Yeah. I give her all credit for her singing, her songwriting, whatever she did in music. She was the bomb. But for one, you are way past. Not way past. You just don't know about the rap game. She might listen to rap. Who knows? But I don't think she knows the significance of the battle that went on, and what it represented as a cultural impact. But she probably was just thinking he said some mean things about the light-skinned boy in his song. I'm pretty sure that's how she felt it. But I don't know if she ever had beef like that. I mean, I got to go back and study a little bit more. I know pretty much about Dionne Warwick, but I ain't never heard too much. I ain't heard.
And that's funny because
but
she likes Sponsor Out. I mean, what's her name? Drake. Yeah, she likes Drake. So I kind of understand. Kind of figured she'll say something like that.
Yeah. I think she was a personal fan of him, so I think she probably was like, okay, well, he didn't really mean that, and all that, kind of sweet lady type thing. But once again, Dionne Warwick, let me holler at you, man. Just do do you, we'll do us. Leave the hip hop game alone, man.
For real.
But y'all, what we doing right now, as I can see, my baby boy is fading away a little bit, but we just want to round up. It's a roundup.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Marcellus Williams. Sorry. Rest in peace to Marcellus Williams, the OG that died in the execution
Yeah.
Hopefully the other black gentleman, I'm sorry I don't know your name, young man, but may he get justice for what happened to him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That wasn't fair. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, that was not cool. It was unfair.
That was all in the above. I don't even wish that happened for any race, but when it happens to the community that it is here in the United States of America.
Exactly. In America. But yeah, man, I hope my mans get justice, man. Hopefully you get justice. And the top 5 dude, just, if you're not that guy, stop trying to act like you that guy. That's not cool. And you talking crazy, and you got like a whole coach now that you probably can't go back to because they're going to be looking for you. So just thank Akademiks and Aiden Ross, because Aiden Ross apologized and Akademiks is academic.
Yeah,
he not going to leave outside the house because a whole bunch of people want to pinata bust him. So
DJ Ashley, that's what we're going to call him.
Yeah, DJ Ashley, he over there, and he don't even scratch the ones and twos. So the Ralo Boosie beef, was gonna talk about it. I put it on the docket, but I'm not trying to invest in black on black beef no more. So I guess if they can never settle it, then hey, that's them two. So I'm gonna let them two go ahead and do whatever they gotta do with them. Dionne Warwick, stay your behind out of hip hop, man.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, just stay out of hip hop, man. And we're gonna sign off like this.
Looking like a burnt Chico stick, bitch.
Yeah, burnt Chico thick head, girl. And we gonna end off like this, y'all. We gonna elevate on this type of vibe.
Yeah, you already know who it is, man.
You already know what it is. Also, it's the Discreet Ones Podcast. I am your favorite host, Top Dot Man. Make sure you put 2 N's on the end of that thing. With my co-host,
this your boy, Gabe Crank, _3000. And don't forget the underscore. Another thing, too, y'all bitch made niggas never, please stay away from me.
Stay away.
And this is going to be clear, too. We're going to stop the trend of this bitch made shit that's causing the United States of America
to be messed up. So, y'all, until the next episode, stick with this one. Like, share, subscribe, and guess what, y'all?
We out this thing, man.
We gonna see y'all later.
Later like a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, we gonna run this shit here 6 ways to Sunday, bro. Please believe me.